What is a goal is an interesting question because we can mix up goals with resolutions. When I ask people, have you ever set a goal? They usually say, yeah, I always set them on the 31st of December, 1st of January. And I go, no, that's not really a goal, that's a New Year's resolution. And they ask, well, what's the difference? And I say, well, the problem is a New Year's resolution is set at a time where you're like maybe overly stuffed with food. You've drank too much over Christmas. You feel the weight coming on, you say, I'm going to lose weight. I'm going to stop drinking. I'm going to stop smoking. But when you think about those are just statements, but they don't have a lot of depth to them. So a goal is something that is a written statement that tells you what you want to do, how you're going to achieve it, and when you're going to achieve it by, or at least that is what you should be doing. So there's lots of definitions that we've heard of goals, that goals are a dream with a timestamp, that goals are something that you want to achieve in the future, whatever it may be. But there's a number of elements that are really important in goal setting. The first one I believe is that it must be a positive statement. Why? I want to lose weight. I want to stop smoking. I want to give up drinking. Those aren't very positive words because the subconscious starts to think, and nobody likes to lose anything. I don't like to give up something that I like, maybe. And it's not very positive. So when we talk about, I want to lose something, we have a negative connotation. So what's the subconscious going to do? It's going to say, well, no, you can't lose this thing. And somehow we're going to hold on to it. And we don't even realize what we're doing, but there's a little bit of sabotage going on there. When I say I want to give up something, it means I'm going to have a lack of. And a very good example that I always give to people is when people say, I want to go on a diet. A diet means that you can't have certain things that you like. I can't have chocolate. If you tell me I can't have something, what happens? I want more of it. So you tell a child, you can't have that toy. I want that toy, I want that toy. And maybe he doesn't really want the toy, but the fact that you said you can't have it makes you want it more. What about don't touch that red button? And you think, I never thought about that red button before, but now I want to touch it. Why? Because you've been told you can't have it. So sometimes people have set goals incorrectly. They have set them in a negative frame. I want to give up smoking. I want to lose weight. What if we were to say, I want to have a healthier lifestyle? Maybe that would be better. Okay? Maybe you could say, I want to have a healthier lifestyle and eat better food. That might be a better goal rather than using a negative. Now, a really important thing about goal setting is you have to have a why. You have to know why you want to do something. And you have to do it for you. I want to live a healthier lifestyle to give an example to my child. But you're not doing it for yourself. So when you have a goal, you must have a why. It must be for you. Now, why do you need a good why? Because if, and I should say when, something happens and you fall off the horse and you don't feel like going back to your goal, you can think of your why. You can think why you actually decided to have this goal in the first place. And many people don't look that deeply into their goals and they don't have a why. They say, I want to give up smoking. And when you delve into it, they actually say, well, I want to give up smoking because I should give up smoking, because society says I should give up smoking. But they actually enjoy smoking and then they never give it up. But if you have a why of, I want to stop smoking, or I don't want to be a smoker, or I want to be healthier because I saw my uncle die of lung cancer, then suddenly you have a why. Because I don't want to go down that road. I don't want to put myself in that danger. Now that's goal setting at a very high level. And what we're going to look at in the next lecture is creating what we call SMART goals.